I don't have time. I'm too busy. There's no way I have time for that. Do you ever catch yourself saying those words? Well, really, that phrase is essentially just an excuse, because what you're really saying is, I'm choosing not to make time, right? We always have a choice with how we spend our time. So you can choose to make time for what's important to you, right? There's no reason to say, I don't have time. You're just saying, I'm choosing not to make the time for that in my life right now. And I get it, right? We're all busy. We have so much going on all the time. Parenting, jobs, housework, driving places, businesses, all sorts of things eat up your time all the time. But you get to choose how to spend that time, right? Time is a valuable asset that we have, and we need to make the most of it. And I'm a busy woman, right? I have a husband and 3 kids. I have a bunch of businesses. I teach music. I run my music studio every afternoon, 4 days a week. So I am busy doing that, sometimes from 1 o'clock in the afternoon till 7 at night. And then 3 mornings a week, I get up and teach Chinese children English. So I'm up sometimes at 4 in the morning teaching little kids on the computer, which is so fun. And then I do my coaching. After I drop off the kids at school, I have a few hours in the day to do my coaching business. So I make the time for things that matter for me. And I make the time for my own self-care. So after I'm done teaching the children in the morning, sometimes I'll do my yoga and meditation while the house is nice and quiet. Nobody's out of bed yet. So that's a really nice time for me to just dedicate to myself and to my own personal growth. Or sometimes after I drop off the kids at school, if I don't have any calls right away, then I'll save my routine for then and then get into my coaching. So I make the time because it's important to me, because I've seen the changes that have happened when I do commit the time to growing myself, to meditating, writing in my journal, listening to my intuition, doing some movement, getting my body moving. I always like starting with yoga because it just feels so good. That's my favorite way to exercise, but you got to get your body moving in some way, get the energy flowing so that you can have a good and productive day. And then I always envision my day and how I want it to go. So I plan out kind of in my mind what I want to do. I have a to-do list, so I get it done, and I make the time for the things that matter. So what matters to you in your life? Is it exercise, taking care of your health? Do you make the time for that? Do you make the time to move your body and to eat right? Or is it more important for you to have family time? Do you schedule in some time with your family? Because that's important too, right? If we don't make the time, sometimes the family just passes through the day and we don't see them. So that's an important thing to make time for. Do you make time for yourself? When do you take care of you? You are important to take care of, so you have to make sure that you're taking care of yourself each and every day. So what are you choosing to make time for? What is most important to you? So take some time to think about what really matters. What do you have the time for, and what are you willing to make the time for? Sometimes it takes a little bit of sacrifice. Sometimes I sleep less because I want to do some things on my business, so I'll set aside the time to do it. Or maybe sometimes I make the time to sit on the couch and watch Netflix for a couple hours because that's what I need at the time. So you got to choose your time and use it wisely. So if time is an issue for you, then I encourage you to join Unstoppable Mind, because we will be battling some time management things in there, helping you to be more productive, helping you to feel good and use your time wisely. So I hope that you prioritize your time and you choose to do the things that will help you grow and to become the better person and to really love your life. So I welcome you to join us in Unstoppable Mind, where we will tackle time, confidence, money, mindset, productivity, self-care, all those things that help you to be the best you can possibly be, and to have the best business you can possibly be, and to impact the people around you, because you're feeling so good, and then your light and your love shines onto others. So what are you choosing to make time for in your life? Think about that. Have a fabulous day.